Hello, hellos. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show, man. This is your boy Nkospendulu Ngwana, all the way from Queenstown, but Lape George Ngogo. We're here, man. We're here. Today I have, I don't want to butcher the name, Katekani. So yeah, we have him today on our show. He's a fashion designer. Uh, yeah, man. So we'll just wait for him to hop on, and yeah, and let's join, man. But anyways, this is the 10th episode of the show. Really appreciate everyone who's been watching, everyone who's been sharing the lives, everyone who's been interacting and commenting and asking questions, man. This is the 10th episode of season 1 of the show. So yeah, we're here, man. I'll just wait for my guest to pull through. Um, Let me actually just try to issue a request to him. Um, yeah. So yeah, man. Thank you to everyone who joined us. Who's gonna join? Please make sure you ask questions if you have any. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Um, oh yeah. Let's go, man. I'll wait for my guest to come through. I'm just waiting for him to pull up so that we can go. Um, yeah. Molweni, anyways. Molweni. I'll just wait for my guest now to come through. Anyways, thank you for joining us. Thank you for everyone for joining us. I'm just waiting for the guy to come through, and we can start and do this thing. Yeah, Molas Fee, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I'm the right gapa. And choosy academics, the things. Yeah, that's the reason. But yeah, man. I hope my guys has been today. Can you hear me properly, viewer? Can you hear me properly? If you do, please share a thumbs up or something. Yeah. So I'll wait. Okay, Nancy Grootman say figile. Let me shoot a request quickly to the Buddha. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Grootman,
Not bad.
how you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
I'm good, Brian. Can you hear me properly?
Clearly, my brother. Clearly, I can hear you properly. I can see you properly. There's vice
Okay.
versa.
Yeah, I can hear you properly. It's just small nyana glitches of I don't know about network. Yeah, I'm gonna hear you.
I'm not sure, but I think it's delaying. There's a little bit of delay.
Yeah, I know, no problem, bro. To introduce you to the people. But man, I understand. I don't want to butcher your name and pronounce it wrong. You know, I don't want to do that. So could you please introduce yourself a bit to the people?
Okay. My name is Katekani. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I've been calling it right. Good talent practice.
Nah, it's not such a difficult. Kawi Jongile, it looks difficult, but when you say it, it's actually easy.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, how did it all start, bro? So where you from?
Uh,
and where you based now?
so I'm from Bushbuckridge, the town, the city of Nelspruit,
Mm,
Mbombela, in Mpumalanga. I'm
mm,
I'm currently in my city right now. I'm in Nelspruit, so I'm
mm.
just relaxing though, just chilling.
You just
Yeah,
chilling there.
I'm just relaxed.
Yeah, but man, are you passionate about anything else besides like fashion?
Yeah, I'm actually not that passionate about fashion at the moment. So
Ah,
I'm just chilling, making some music. When I'm bored, I have a whole this hobby of just making beats, making music with some friends.
oh
I
wait.
make some beats, I send them to some
So,
friends. I draw.
what type of beats
Well,
what type of beats do you make?
I don't have like a specific category, but I'm a huge fan of hip hop. But I make all type of beats. Just depends on how I feel.
Oh, so part of hip hop, you don't say you don't want to say you do trap or you do boom bap or you just do anything there that helps.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of boom bap, but I'll do anything.
Oh,
If it sounds good, then I'm with it. But I'm a huge fan of boom bap.
yeah, and I'm also like a huge fan of boom bap when I put my level.
Ah, that's fine.
I
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. Like the underground cats of South Africa. I'm talking about your Golden Shovel.
Hey,
I'm talking
hey,
of,
hey, hey, hey,
I'm
hey.
talking about your band shop. I'm talking about your Robo the Technician,
Th-
Jenai Grendet, your Eugene Blackrock, your
Listen. That's
I
music right there. That's music.
yeah, all those people. That's the type of music I like. I grew up when I was in high school. Like I used to listen a lot to those. Your Immortal Technique,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
Diabolic, Jim Gray. Like just going back.
Hey, man. I mean,
So
we
yeah,
grew
though.
up on those. So yeah.
Yeah. So how would you describe your personal style when
In terms of what?
in terms of like just dressing up,
Oh,
fashion, everything?
well, in fashion, my personal style, I would describe it as something that I'm just trying to. It's not. How do I even say this? It's not specific. It's very experimental. Let me just put it like that. It's very experimental
Hmm.
because I don't know myself. So I wake up every day and
Oh,
I just look at my closet. Like my closet is like really stacked with clothes. So I
oh,
can even take without even looking, just take a pair of pants, take a top, take a pair of shoes, take a sock, and then just try and invent something new every day. So that's how.
oh, hey, oh, hey. What's the inspiration with the hats? Because I always see them, like I always see them everywhere. So where's that coming from?
Well, the hat is I guess it was some sort of a coincidence or a calling. I found a hat
Ah,
while I was thrifting like some years ago, maybe 5, 4. Oh, my bad. Maybe
sorry.
4 years ago, and
Ah,
it was a hat from Thailand. So I really enjoyed wearing that hat. And when it got ruined, I had already made it like some kind of an identity. People could identify me with the hat. So I decided to make my very own, like my own invention of the hat, which draws inspiration from that. So it has
hmm.
sort of become like an identity, really.
Yeah. I don't want to lie, but I've inboxed you and like because I love the Vietnamese hats.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you
Oh, they're
remember,
so
like
cool. They're so cool.
yeah, I love those. Like I've been trying to find them after around where I am.
Yeah.
But next,
Uh,
because I'm in the Western Cape, who originally was a command.
oh, okay.
In the Eastern Cape.
Oh, I have a friend
Yeah,
from there.
yeah, yeah. So I came here to study. I'm currently studying in marketing.
Oh, that's that's really that's
Yeah,
really dope.
yeah, and yeah. So yeah, man. With all that being said, I know. What skills would you like say are necessary for like a designer or like?
If you wanna be a design, I would say learn the craft. Yeah, you need to learn the craft how even if you're not gonna do it yourself, even if you're gonna hire people to work for you, but learn the
Mm,
process of making a piece of clothing, and then
mm,
learn how to conceptualize, like as a creative, learn the creative side of things. You need to be able
mm,
to understand how a design starts and how it ends. You need to know how to do it, and then you can let everybody else do it after. But learn how to sew, learn how to make patterns, learn how to market the product, learn how to conceptualize, how to come up with ideas.
mm,
Because we don't have original ideas.
mm,
99.9% of our ideas come from other people. So
mm,
you need to learn how to process that in order for you not to copy things from other people, in order to make an idea your
mm,
own. So you need to learn how to conceptualize too.
mm. Yeah, that's powerful. Man. So do you specifically design like for guys only, or you do both male and female?
While I can do it for male and female, I it's just that most of the time I'm a type of person who likes very masculine clothing. So
Mm,
if it's a female, I like a female who's a bit tomboyish. That's like my favorite type
mm,
of female. So I like to make
mm.
clothes that are tomboyish, but it depends. Some days I just wake up feeling like making very feminine clothing. So, but
Oh, wait.
I'm more into menswear.
Or do you think is there like a huge difference in like in the creating of the guy's clothing and the woman that you gonna your eye yeah.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a very good question. It is a factor because when you look at women's clothing, they based around fit. They need to fit. So
Mm,
I mean, with guys, you can just make a baggy outfit and they can easily pull it off. But ladies like clothes that fit. They like to show off their physique, and
mm.
I find men's clothing are easy to make and design, but they have a lot of work. The process is long. For Yeah,
Mm.
but for women, the process is very short, but there's just specific details that you cannot ignore.
Oh, wait, no, no, true. What is fashion? What is fashion with man? According to you, what would you say is fashion?
Oh wow, that's a very deep question.
Mm? I'm sorry, but I mean, the point of the show is to actually give out this type of information, you know,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that I ask about usifaka kwintoni, you know,
yeah,
like angangeni nje with the idea about okay, we are designers, but I can also maybe try and do this and this and this. You know,
yeah,
they must also know about okay, when I go into to this, I need to put in this much work in order for it to really pop out. You know,
yeah, yeah.
it's it's like in my work, I always try to innovate and better what I do. You know,
Mm,
because I have this vision that in the Eastern Cape, né,
mm.
there's a problem about people are moving away from Eastern Cape to get e-creatives somewhere else, you know.
Oh, okay.
Whereas, you know, so now now my goal is to keep, not really kill that, but I want to keep them nam paya and show and connect with the creatives paya, to show that like nyane, there are people who actually do the same thing
Yeah,
that people go out and go look out where's the provinces
yeah.
for. Yeah.
That's really cool. I think that it's a really cool thing to invest in. And I mean, I guess it's just that thing of people as people, we all always feel very comfortable where we are, that we don't appreciate what's around us more. We want something that's far-fetched, and I guess it's more
Mm,
exciting to go outside, but I think it's really something good to invest in. That's why I came back. I'm in my city right now. I'm trying to
mm.
establish myself in my city and like be based here in her street. You know.
It's always. So how do you feel about collaborations, or is there like any collaboration that you've done with other designers or any other artists or brands, if I could say that?
Um, well, besides my pick and pay collaboration,
Yeah,
I
I'm coming to that.
okay.
Coming to
Okay, you mean besides that? But I haven't yet collaborated with people because I felt like I need to build myself. I need to build myself and know myself better because I just came out of university. You know, I was in university last year, and now I need to find my feet. But I have very big plans for collaborations. You know, I really wanna retire very early as a designer.
mm,
I wanna create this thing where my brand, the Katekani Moreku brand, is a brand that every season it collaborates with someone. That if there's someone who's
mm,
talented, I see that that person is
mm,
talented. I wanna invite them in to come and just do a collection with us. You know, every
mm.
fashion show.
Powerful,
Mm, I mean, from
powerful.
like people who draw, everybody and every type
Mm,
of artist. I want to collaborate with everybody all the time.
mm. Powerful, bro. Powerful, very powerful. And I'm also like a huge fan of collaborating with people, like and actually making these type of connections, because you never know, bro. You never
Yeah,
know.
definitely, definitely.
You never know.
It could
Something
happen
might just
any day.
pop anyway, any day, bro. Like any day.
Yeah.
So now, when I put you dropped the limited edition
Uh-huh.
with Pick and Pay.
Yeah.
Uh, is Where is it available, bruh? Iphelele phi, like, where is it available? Is it available nationwide and all that? Where can we get it?
Uh,
By phone.
okay, you can get it online at Pick and Pay Clothing online shop www.pickandpayclothing.co.za, and then you go to collections. You can find it there, or you can find it at selected stores. Because it's a limited edition. It's not on every store. I think it's 48 stores nationwide. I believe we have like a
Wow,
store on each and every province. So
wow.
mm, if you need like to know which stores, you can DM me or DM Pick and Pay. Just contact me or Pick and Pay. We'll definitely
Oh,
let you
wow.
know where you can find it.
Yeah, bro. I must say, bro, I'm truly inspired. I'm truly inspired. I
Appreciate
mean, 48 stores around the country. That's an achievement. That's something I should salute you for, bro.
Nah,
And I wish that you keep on pushing, like ngalendlela wenza ngayo, because it's not like you're not in the wrong path, but you are doing the right thing. You know.
mm.
I mean, you have a limited edition, 48 stores.
I know it's
Can't.
insane, bro.
Yeah. And how did that come about? How did it come about?
Well, I've been so lucky to that my previous work before this has attracted quite a number of people, and one of the people it attracted was Devin Raja. He's a designer. He's in Cape Town,
Hmm.
so
Yeah,
he sort of like became like my
called
mentor.
you.
He just called me one day like, hey. Um, I like your work. If you need to
I think
talk,
I read an article, something like that.
yeah.
I read an article somewhere. Yeah.
See, I see you flexing on my behalf. What's up with you, bro? Come on, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm just trying to be a good interviewer, man.
No.
It's nothing, man. I need, I need to be informed, you know. I need to be
No,
informed
no,
and know
you
that,
are.
okay,
You
you
definitely
know,
are.
and ask the relevant questions, and not just asking the normal question, why did you choose fashion? Why, like, I need info, the deep and the crux of what's happening.
Right.
And in all these pieces that you've created, you have like a favorite one, Conde. Yeah, one day. This, 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 this is a masterpiece. Great.
Yeah. Whew, I don't know. I don't know. I woke up and I mean today I woke up and wore this because I was really feeling this one today. But yesterday I had like the white t-shirt. Some days I wake up the denim shorts. Like I really like the denim shorts. It's I don't know. Maybe it's because I created it, but I love every piece. Every day I wake up,
Yeah.
I look at my closet like, oh, this piece today, I really love it. So I love the whole collection, definitely. I don't know, man. I don't know if I have a favorite.
You don't have your favorites.
Nah, nah.
Okay. How do you stay up to date when I was like fashion and the industry basically? How do you do that when there are like certain platforms that you go to or
Mm. If I'm being honest with you, I don't keep up with anything. I don't look at fashion shows.
creative
I don't. I
create
keep myself contained in a certain space. Of course, I have like certain
mm,
friends in the industry who know exactly the type of things I'm into. They send me articles. They send me things to read. But I like to keep my mind, especially if I'm working on something. I don't look at other stuff because you might get inspired and then end up bringing that into your work without even realizing. So I always try to
mm,
keep to myself. And hey, hi, Dorcas, one of my friends online. Um,
yeah.
uh, yeah, I keep
I was actually I was just actually gonna like go to the comments and go over and try to see abantu bathini, if they have any questions for you or
yeah.
if they have left any comment. And shout out to everyone who just joined us, man. As I said, my name is Nkosiphendulo Nqwala, all the way from Queenstown, but in Lape, George. Busy with academics, man. We here, episode 10 of the From Creatives to You show, where we give information about being creative and help you sharpen your skill. Silapa, man. Got Katekani here. So, man, yeah, man. Shout out to everyone who's here, who joined us.
Yeah, shout
Uh,
out, shout out.
Apa Uti U, Apa Uti U, who just shade, just underscore shade. This
Oh,
guy doesn't even try with fashion. He's that good at it.
she's my friend. Shout out to Shades, man. Just Shades. That's my friend.
Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to her. Uh, shout out to everyone who joined us. Man, so so can we expect any drop of anything next after after the limited edition? Are we can we expect anything else?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't know if I wanna say you should expect, but I'm always gonna be dropping work. But because I keep myself contained, I have my own complete way of working. I don't have certain dates where I say this season I'm gonna drop a collection. No, I just work on a
Mm,
collection. When it's done and it's ready, I put it out. I don't care whether it's a Sunday afternoon. I just do what I do and I
yeah,
put it out.
yeah. What's your inspiration behind the designs? Cause you I forgot I don't want to say it's the practice
Yeah,
your tradition, your culture.
yeah, exactly.
Um, Is there a huge influence from there, and why?
It's my entire brand is based and rooted in my culture, which is Sipulana. It's like a subculture under Sepedi, and
Mm,
I feel like no one knows. Well, a lot of people don't know anything about it, and I have an opportunity and a platform to draw inspiration from it and also teach the world about it. So I take a lot from that. I spend a lot of time when I'm alone in my room, locked up, or when I'm go to visit my grandparents. I walk around and try to indulge myself within the culture as much as possible because that's where I source my inspiration. That's my source. That's my inspiration source. So I spread that a lot.
mm.
Yeah,
Uh, uh, you just when you just sit down, every day, do you like draw? Do you sketch out things, or do you just wait? Because I had a friend Usanele Ukili. He was good, and he was like my guy was he dropped out of school like grade 4,
yeah,
and he started because of some personal reasons and ways as in the family yake.
yeah,
And then from there on, he started doing fashion as he grew up. Yo, and he's but he's it's just that he needs that education behind it,
yeah,
and that mentor that is gonna give him a direction because he wakes up akasazithenga impahla bra like he's he he doesn't buy. The only thing he buys is his shoes.
oh wow,
That's it.
oh wow,
But he designs everything from your jackets to your t-shirts to your bucket hats to your and he has just a machine. Yeah, he just buys fabric, irons it,
that's really good.
and that's how. Whenever did you start before you went into like varsity, or was it something way back that you were like, okay, no, let me do it.
No,
I love this. Let me do it.
no, I started after I started with varsity. Before varsity, I was a completely different person. Well, I studied engineering before I went to fashion. So my mind was
Mm,
like, yo, me electrical engineer. That's it. You know,
mm,
I was a completely different person. Like 5 years before, 5 years before, like in 2014, and back there, I was a different
mm,
person. But from 2015, I started putting my head into fashion. That's where it
mm.
all started, and I started studying and learned everything that I learned from there, and ended up here by some miracle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Show that t-shirt off, man.
Ah,
Yes.
easy.
Just joking, bro. Just
No, no,
joking, man.
no,
Buddha.
that's
Just
fine.
playing with
That's
man.
fine.
Who up with photo. What camera, man? Just saying, I just saw your work. Amazing things.
No, thank you, thank
Amazing
you,
things.
thank you, my brother, thank you.
Yeah. Um, what advice would you give a young designer, bro? Someone who's out there, like who's like starting out
Yeah.
in fashion and designing, basically. And man, let me confine it to fashion. Let me say designing.
Um, First of all, don't take advice from fashion designers. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
So,
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't think you should take all the advice from people. Like when I grew up, people used to say fashion is a very competitive uh, career path.
mm,
Uh, not just anyone can survive. But as uh, I walked into fashion and started understanding fashion, I understood that
mm,
if you bring you to the table, 100% you,
mm,
there's always going to be a space for you. So don't come into the industry and try to be me. Don't try and come up with
Oh,
a similar head or similar. Come up with who you are personally.
you.
Put yourself into your work, and that's how people are going to appreciate you, because nobody can be you more than you, and people want to know your story. Tell your story if you're going to come into the art industry.
Mm. Okay, Roman. Not to keep you too long, Roman. Could you please tell the people out, my people that are watching, that where can they find the things again, so that bakwazi nabo uthenga brayo and support each other and help each other grow around South Africa before it goes international, because I believe everything starts at home.
Yeah.
When it starts community and then from there on it grows ke ngoku.
Yeah.
It grows, and then that's when, not saying that into it will never be recognized internationally ingathandwa apha kokwabo. People, things happen, man.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of things happen.
that's very true. Well,
Yeah.
again, go to Pick and Pay clothing stores, selected stores. We are available in every province, I think. Yeah, yeah, every province. I don't think we skipped a province, but it's only selected stores. So go in there, check it out. Just ask for a Katekani collaboration. It should be very easy to spot out. Or you can go online at www.pickandpayclothing .co.za/collections, and then you're gonna find my stuff. Otherwise, if you want like exclusive things, then you can just contact us directly. DM me.
Mm,
I try to be as accessible as possible. So you can DM me, you can WhatsApp me, email me, whichever way you can find me, but I'm easily accessible.
mm. Yeah, rapture, resounding keys,
My
putting my
brother,
bro cat,
that's my
my
brother right there.
bro cat. Charlie Jembe uthi Katekani and fire emojis.
Thank you,
Um,
thank you.
and then Uaputwa wa Kemera is also saying we all know our beach wear this year. Big ups Katekani.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
I appreciate it, bro.
yes.
Appreciate it.
Rapture Foot is back again. Is saying you're doing the most, bro, with the fire emoji.
Bless,
When I thought,
bless, my
man.
brother. Bless, my
Uh,
brother.
And Herman, I would like to really thank you for like taking your time, Jay, and just no and giving me just a bit of your time and being here with me and from all the busy schedule that you have. So I'd like to thank
No,
you for that and would like to ask if you have any last words for the people. Yeah, and any closing
well,
words that you would like to say.
thank you for reaching out, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I like to connect with people. I like to know more people. This is how we keep going forward. I really appreciate you reaching out. I know I hit you up late because I try to stay away from from social media, so it took me a long time to actually go into my Facebook and check messages. But
Mm,
I'm sorry about that. But I really appreciate for you reaching out, and I appreciate everybody who's sending out these messages and tuning in. Just we appreciate the support. I know Katekani seems like a very selfish brand because I named him. I named it after myself, but it's not. It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to everybody. I'm just the face of the brand. So I draw inspiration from
mm.
everybody and I make things for everybody else. So I really appreciate all the support from the public, and I'm very humbled.
Yeah. Before I let you go, bro, what does Katekani mean?
It means be blessed. Busisegani.
Mm,
Uh,
mm. Yo, that's deep. Yo, that's deep. Charlie says, I'm buying your t-shirt tomorrow at Pick and Pay, Highveld Mall.
oh,
But
shout shout out. I appreciate it. Is it Charlie, right? I appreciate it, Charlie.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Send
and
some photos when you've got your T-shirt. Send some photos. I'd love to have those.
yeah, yeah. Dakar's more. Oh yeah, I'm sorry for
Matombo.
butchering your name.
Yeah,
I'm
that's my friend right
sorry
there.
for butchering your name. Yeah, it well said. Rapture to we are blessed. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Katekani.
so much.
Man, Mandikhulule, man, I really appreciate your time,
I
and I'm looking forward to seeing the pieces drop, and I will be following, but I will be following and we'll be seeing the process, and we'll be supporting, as we believe that we need really Nyani to embrace Africa, and stop this thing of going international, all those things for all these things. Ilapha yonke lento eAfrika. Silapha and let's connect as
that's
creators. Kwenziwe yonke into eyenzekayo and show the world that irhefu South Africa. South Africa is too much. It's too much.
that's real. That's real, bro. That's real, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlie Jamber is saying I'm sending the pics most deaf, bro. Most
Yeah,
deaf.
I'll be waiting.
Um
I'll be waiting, bro. I'll be waiting.
yeah. Shout out to everyone who's joined us. As I've said, if you just joined us, my name is Ngospendule Mwala, all the way from Queenstown, the Lapid George. Hey, each of the academics, but we here, bruh. We here. We here. Today I had Kudman Kategani, fashion designer, and yeah, man. Thank you for Nyani for joining us. We'd really appreciate you. Kudman, you can exit if you want to. Namza uzawuphuma kasophumile nam.
Okay, Nkosi, bro. Nkosi.
Ndiyabulela bhuti.
Sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thank you to everyone who joined us today, man. Thank you to everyone who joined us. Today I had Buddha Katikani, and yeah, man. We here. We did this thing, and it was nice. It was nice getting to know the people, and shout out to everyone who just joined us. And I'm gonna save this on the live TV. I'm gonna save this on the live TV. If you happen to miss the whole episodes, you can still find it on the IG live TV on this page. Thank you for everyone who joined us. I'm signing out now. My name is Pendule Mwala, all the way from Queenstown, and I'm out. Bye.